just officially pulled off at 2 p.m. in New York City to drive to North Carolina. I'm going to obviously make stops because I'm not a nighttime driver, and it is the winter time. The sun goes down around 5, so I'm going to do about halfway, about 5 hours, then rent a hotel, maybe a Holiday Inn, and then when I get there, because I can't get into the management office until 3 p.m. to pick up my keys, but I am super excited. I'm going on crazy faith to basically move to North Carolina to invest in mobile homes. I've prayed big. God said to move like Abraham, to go into a foreign land. I don't know anything about North Carolina. The reason I chose North Carolina because I have family in South Carolina. So if something happens, I could just run to my family that's an hour away. But I am literally going to rent an apartment. The plan is to stay there for about a month, build capital, invest, wholesale some mobile homes, purchase some mobile homes, and then fix them up, get some rent-to-owns or whatever. But I have a big plan, a big vision board. I'll share that with y'all later. But I'm very nervous because I'm going by myself. I'm leaving my children and my husband back in North Carolina. My dream is my dream, his dream. He can't see my dream yet until it is revealed, and it's no big problem about that because he is going to take care of the kids while I'm gone. So I'm very blessed and thankful to have a support system. His mom's going to help him. I have 3 children that I'm leaving that I homeschool. I set up a schedule for them to attend school basically with their books. I bought an online program. They got to do about 2 lessons. We're also vegan, and my husband's not, so I'm allowed the children to eat meat for about 30 days. But for me, I'm going to be hitting up the gym. I'm going to be eating raw. I'm going to be meditating. I'm going to do everything I always wanted to do without distractions because it's me by myself for 30 days. And if mothers are on here, you always got these things you want to do, but you always have to also tend to a family. So I'm excited for that portion as well because sis about to get the 6-pack she always wanted. But I'm excited, but I'm also fearful because I don't know anyone. So y'all are going to go on this journey with me of making phone calls, to building relationships, with buyers, sellers. But I've bought the program back in June. I gave myself a month to learn, and in July I'm going to do it, but there was no opportunities for me, I felt, in New York City and working other states like Pennsylvania, Delaware. I got so close to closing deals, but what sucked is that people will always steal it because I'm not on the ground. And I know my strengths. My strengths is I'm a people's person, so I like to talk to people, like hands-on. I can negotiate with you in person. I'm good at online or whatever, and I can always learn to work online, but I'm very great at speaking in person, presenting myself and letting my light shine via that way. So that's where I'm going. I'm going in person to work the grounds. Honestly, y'all, I'm starting with $5,000 that I've saved up with my unemployment. I have a budget, the rent, I got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath for $1,000. The amenities is the gym, it's a pool, it has a washer and dryer inside the apartment. So I'm just going, and God is good all the time, My smile is based off of nervousness, and I'm doing this drive by myself. I hate driving by myself. As you can see, I'm in my minivan, packed up. Back in the summer, I bought me a 2000 Toyota Sienna minivan for $400. I used to live above budget. I had car notes and everything, and I decreased my life to save up, especially during COVID. being on unemployment, but I just knew I had to multiply it. So continue to watch my journey. I've also invested in Bitcoin. I invested in stocks. That's also how I was able to get my 5,000 and take it. I spoke about my dreams to other people, and I have family members and friends that are willing to invest with me, so I'm grateful for that. And I just want to be an investor. I love to travel, so I'm just trying to travel freely and not worry about taking off from work and how long. And you know, my children have dreams of their own, and so does my husband. So continue to watch. Story behind my minivan. I brought this minivan for $400. Yep, at a car auction. I love it. Her name is Queen Robin, my Scooby-Doo minivan. It got me so many places this summer, but the point was to invest. Yep, she has no door handle, mirrors. The point was to downsize my life so I could upgrade my finances. Ew.